Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. My name's Teresa and this is Teresa's Life Budgeted, and this is my Money Monday video, so thank you for joining me. If you're new, I hope you will hit the like button if you enjoy this video and hit subscribe if you haven't yet so you see all of my future videos. I hope everybody had a great Christmas. Mine was pretty awesome. But let's go ahead and jump into the S'mores binder first, and then we'll work in the goals binder. So we are bringing in $10 today. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, that being said, as per usual, you know, I made a mistake. And I'm only going to bring in $9.75 in prop coins, because I accidentally forgot to mark one off, I noticed last time. So one of my tinies that we finished, I still had a little emblem for a quarter left. So we're just going to count it as we already took it out. So let's go ahead, find where we left off. I believe it was, yep, right up here at number 1. Guess I should also say we're doing our S'more savings. This is brought to us from Lacey at Blue Kiwi Budgets and Anna at AnnaBananaBudgets. It's a freebie on both of their coffees. Everybody should be linked down below, all of the tinies that I use and everything. But we're going to go ahead and start off right here where we left off last time with number 1. Pull our little clip. The way I play mine, we're going to roll a 6-sided die. Whatever it says, that's how many of the prop coins we will leave there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hope everybody had an amazing Christmas. Mine was pretty awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There were bad points to it too, I'm not gonna lie. So my husband, his stomach was upset and he was not able to leave the house. So he stayed home and I went and visited everybody, so that part kind of stunk. I did not enjoy spending my holiday without him. Just wasn't the same. So we did get to do our little gift exchange between each other in the morning, so that part was nice. That was number 6. Let's flip back up here to number 1. 1, 2. Number 2. Hope everybody else had a wonderful time though. We went and ate good food and seen both my family and his family. Got to give everybody their gifts, so that was nice. I'm actually currently, I can wiggle around. You can't see me, but I'm wiggling and without squeaking. One of my gifts was a new desk chair. So I'm no longer sitting on the old kitchen chair that is all squeaky and perfect. 6 for 6. So we'll be starting off with number 1 again next time. So yes, that was one of my gifts. I really appreciated that. So now I have a nice squishy chair to sit in when I do my videos or I'm working at my desk. So that part's awesome. All right, let's get that scooted out of the way. What color do we want to do? That's the other cool thing I got, is I got a bunch of new markers from my husband. So I really appreciated that. Got a bunch of different fun colors to play with now, so I'm really excited. So let's go ahead and grab this first one that popped out at me. Kind of a, sort of a maroon sort of a color. I'm thinking magenta in my head, but yeah, it's maroon. All right, so let's see what we've got in our number 1 spot. This one comes from Taylor at Taylor Your Budget. We are doing 25 cents for each of the Christmas trees. If it's a 1, it's 25 cents. 2 is 50 cents. And we've already done all of the 3s. So what is this one getting today? This one is getting $1.75. So let's see. I've got 1, 2 2s, and then that'll leave me with 3 1s. So we're not quite done. 1, 2, 3. So we need $1.50 more to finish this one. So maybe next week we'll finish it. Spot number 2. We've got this one from Kimmy's Corner. It's a cute little reindeer there, and this one will save us $3. So in this one we got $1.75. And I'm coloring in their little horns or antlers and their nose. So that's $1.75. All right, let's get those colored in. But yes, I had an awesome Christmas. It was really nice. That part was. The part about not being with my husband kind of stunk, but we got some good stuff. We each got, it was kind of a gift to us from us, obviously, but we each got a couple of massage gift certificates, which it's funny because I asked for those from other people too. I'm like, well, that's always a good gift for me. I love a massage. So I bought us each 2, and then I got one from my family and one from his family. So I'm like, well, I've got enough that I can go quarterly now. Not nearly enough time, but better than nothing. I'm happy about it. So we need one more dollar to finish that one. Put those there. Spot number 3. We actually have some rollover. We have 75 cents of rollover. This one is our Merry Christmas, and this is coming from Becka Can Budget, and we're doing $1 for each of the presents. So let's see what it got today. Got $1.75 today, so let's grab one of those, and we can cross off 2 of them. So 2. So we've got 50 cents left, so we need $1.50 more on that one. Making some progress, though. Spot number 4. I keep wanting to count that first, but then I forget what it is, and I have to recount it. So I'm trying to be better about pulling these out first. So this one is our Merry Christmas This one's coming from Save with Glow. We're doing 25 cents for each of the little letters to Santa. And it's got a little stitch dressed as a Christmas tree on there. So what do we got for it today? We've got $1.50. So this one's just an okay color. I don't think I love this color. It's kind of, I don't know, not my favorite. Maybe it's just because of the colors besides it. A little too dark for my taste. All right, $1.50. So we only need 75 more cents on that one. I feel like we might finish some off next week. I don't know if we're going to get any done this week, though. But that is all right. Spot number 5 did get 50 cents. That one I won't forget. And it's got a quarter rollover, which it will be keeping because these are 50 cents a piece. So we're going to squiggle out another little poinsettia. This is also from Glow at Save with Glow. And we're doing 50 cents for each of those. It's got the cute little mice from Cinderella on it. I think it's adorable. So we're pulling 50 cents and we'll keep that quarter. And last but not least, I might finish this one today. This one is coming from Budget with Carly. And it says, working over the holidays? Yes, off and on. I love it. So we need $1 to finish this one. So there's that. We got $1. This one made $2.50. So we can finish this one and make a big dent in another one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's kind of a little brown. And I wrote on myself. Good job, Teresa. Good job. So let's pull our $1, and let's grab another one. Now we're going to bring in this one. It's coming from Steps on a Budget, and we're going to do 25 cents for each of the Christmas trees. It is still a Christmas one, but I think it's too pretty to let it go. So it's got a little reindeer there. So what do we got left now? We've got $1.50. So 1, 2. I am doing a terrible job of coloring in these Christmas trees. 3. And just ugly little Christmas trees. They look like little poop emojis. Okay, cracking myself up. All right, so we're going to put that one into our number 6 spot. Alrighty, we made a little bit of progress. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. We did finish one, so we get to pull a little bit of money. I love it when we get to finish them, especially right now. It's the end of the month, and so we can put a little bit more in our bag for our end of month cash out. I'm very excited for it this month. So we've got $1, $2, $3 going on that one. So let's go ahead, put all of this away, and get that all, almost said bungeed up, but yeah, basically. So we need a 50-cent piece to go with that. I put those on there just so I know these go to our s'more savings. And I don't think I mentioned it yet, but our s'more savings, all of this goes towards our month ahead. That's what we are saving it for. Make sure you check out my Friday video so you can see how I do my month ahead video, or my month ahead binders. All right, $3 for that one. Woo woo. I love it when we make some progress. Okay, so next up, let's go ahead, put that marker back, and let's jump into our goals binder. So in this one, we are bringing in 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, $50. And we're going to, I'm going to come back around to it, but we're in the back, so we're just going to start back here today. We're going to start off where we left off, which is on my new one. This one is available on my coffee account. You get 2 freebies. These are DIY scratch-off tickets that you can make yourself. So this one, again, it's on my coffee, Teresa's Life Budgeted. Links down below. But it's a silent night. Yeah, right. I love it. All the little snowmen playing their instruments. It's fun. So I'm excited to get started on this. Let's roll and see what one we're going to scratch. We got 2. So 1, 2. I think I'm just going to do 1 on here and 1 on the next one. That way we can get back around to our jingle all the way to Christmas savings. And that's a nice little start to it. All right. It's not quite what I usually I go 6 or higher, but we're going to just do the 4 for today. $1, $2, $3, $4. It's a good start for it. This one is a mystery save. Obviously, you'll be able to tell because you can count them up if you want to, but I don't remember what I put on them, so. Next up, we've got this one from Brittany over at BudgetingwithaGinger. And this one will save us $70. So 2, 1, 2. And that's a 6. So we will stop with the 6. Brittany likes the higher numbers. She likes to do the big savings, which is always nice as well. All right, so we got $5, $6 going into this one, which puts us up to, maybe. Now on this one, we're up to $10, $15, $20, $21. And Santa and his reindeer, they're very tired after delivering all of the presents. Next is the catch-all, so we'll just leave that one for right now. And let's flip up here. I keep looking. I have to check again. I checked the other day, and I haven't seen a new one yet on Tiffany's coffee page. But it is Tiffany at Saving with Tiffany and Dawn at Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. And they are doing this Merry Monday Mondays, Jingle All the Way to Christmas Savings 2026. The way that they're playing is they draw a card, and Dawn is doing, I believe, 1 through 5, and I believe Tiffany is doing 7 through 15. I could be wrong on that. Go check out their videos to see what they're saving. But they're drawing numbers, and then you can either keep track with them if you'd like, or do whatever you want with it. The way I'm doing mine is I'm doing it more like a roll and save for myself. I'm doing one for the number in the circle and then one for each of the pictures. So let's roll and see what we're adding in to end our month. $5. Nice. So let's write that down. We've got 5, which means we've got $11 for the end. Meaning, let's add it up real quick. Oh, actually, real quick, before we add that up, let's set that off to the side and let's color in our last one. We've got a little row of Christmas lights here. So let's do blue, yellow, orange, green, and red. We're going to go traditional Christmassy colors. But yes, I'd love to hear from you guys down below what kind of fun you got into for the Christmas season. 1, 2, 3, 4. I thought about coloring this ahead of time. Probably should have. Would have saved myself a little bit of headache here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I love both the traditional Christmas lights, and I also love to have just like white lights. So my Christmas tree, I like it to be just white, but then I like to have, yeah, what am I trying to say here? Around my TV, I have some lights up around our like shelves that we have there, and I have those onto the Christmas colors right now. Doesn't have to be perfect. We are just doing this to have a little fun. But yes, I'm excited about my new markers. So now I have a bunch of fun colors I get to play with. Where before it was just a handful of colors and most of them were pink and purple. These are not quite the Christmas colors, but hey, they're doing the trick. Are you guys a white Christmas lights or colored Christmas lights? I also love the like really deep, beautiful blue color. That's always nice too. Our neighbors have that. So we have the permanent lights on our house, and unfortunately you just can't get it, or we can't at least, seem to get it to do like that really deep, almost purpley blue color. I really like that color. All right, Christmas lights are done. Let's add this up and see what we got for our first one for our Jingle All the Way to Christmas savings. I believe there's supposed to be one for every month. So that's my plan, is we're going to keep doing this throughout the year towards our Christmas savings. So this one will get put into that today, or not today, on our Friday video. So let's see what we got. If my math is right, we should have 27. We've got 20, 25, 26, 27. Yay, yay. All right, how do we want to do it? Trying to decide, do we want to do that? And we'll go like that too. Okay. So that is awesome. We've got our first little bit of Christmas savings started. $27. I love it. I was looking to see if I had any more of my black clips, but I don't think I do. So we'll just put a little smiley face one on there. But yay, we got some Christmas savings started. I'm very excited. Next up, we have... Actually, you know what I'm going to do? We're going to take our Jingle All the Way to Christmas savings one, and I'm going to leave the coloring one in here. That way we can look back at it throughout the year. I think that's what I want to do. So let's write on here where this one is from. So this is December of 25. Getting started for December of 26. So let's put that one back in there so we can continue that. All right, next up, This one I purchased from, oops, if I can get it out. This one came from Doodle Dollarz. I got this off of her Etsy account, and it's Cozy Cats Sticker Savings. So I think the one I want to do this week is I want to do this little kitty cat who is all tangled up in the Christmas lights. I like to think he's trying to put his Christmas lights away for the year. And so he is getting himself all tangled in them. Maybe. There we go. So that one looks like it's going to save us $2. And I think, do I just want to do one? Let's do one more. Let's do, let's do this one right here. This one's $4. So I think that's this guy right here with his little hot cocoa all covered in Cool Whip, or whipped cream. I'm a Cool Whip gal myself. I love me some Cool Whip. Whipped cream is nice also. I like it in the spray can because you can just spray it right in your mouth. That part's nice. But, so that was 4, so we're going to put one back. I don't have a 5. Do we have a 5 in here so we can do 10? Maybe. We do. And a 10, so let's do that for our 20. Yes, I like Cool Whip though. Whip topping is nice because you can spray it right in your mouth, but I'm a Cool Whip gal. So we got our little string of lights kitty cat, and we've got ourselves a little hot cocoa kitty. We're getting there. We're getting some done. So this one now has $20, $21, $22. Nice. And then next up, this is the one that we're going to actually finish on today. This one is another freebie on my coffee account. I know it's a little late in the season, but if you want to go get it for next year, nothing like getting ahead of the game. This is my little double dice intersecting game, and it's fall themed. So we're going to finish it up today, and we'll go pick something else, something a little more wintry for our next one. But let's go ahead, and I want to kind of just put what we have left, I think, into here. But let's see how it goes, I guess. We've got red and white, so we're going to do red along the side, white along the top, unless we've already got it, and then we'll do vice versa. So let's go ahead and see what we're going to get. We've got 6 by 5. Where's my marker? So that is a sweater, because it's sweater weather. So let's do $6. And we've got 6 by 2. That is a candy corn for $3. But yes, I'd love to hear how your guys' holiday went. Are you excited for next week is, well, this week now, is New Year's Eve. I can't believe it. Makes it nice because we don't have to work on New Year's Eve. So that part will be, well, we get out early on New Year's Eve, and then New Year's Day we have off. So I'm looking forward to that. 5 by 1 we already have, so 1 by 5 we also already have, so we will, and you know what, I'm just going to skip it. Let's do something else instead. I don't want to do those, so I want to get as many crossed off as we can. 4 by 1 we have, so 1 by 4, we don't have that one yet, so that's 2. So let's go 3, 4, 5, and 5 is 10. I hate doing everything, you know, doing a bunch in one, but I want to put as much as we can into this, save as much, since it's the end of the month. Might as well get the most bang for our buck. 5 by 3, so we've got a leaf for $5. 5 by 2, I just love that fall leaf. It's so pretty. So that one's 4, so let's put $1 and the 5 back for our last 10. 6 by 6, turkey, gobble, gobble. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we have $1 left. You know what? Let's go ahead and put that one off to the side. We won't worry about that in here because I don't have any more $1 pumpkins left. So, oh well, what are we going to do? Let's see what we're adding in, though, to finish us off here. So, like I said, this is a freebie on my coffee. You can set the numbers to whatever you like. I just did 1 through 9. So, we've got 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, $29 we're adding into this. So, let's see what we are pulling for the end of the month here. End of our fall savings for sure. Okay, this one's going to save us 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, woo woo, 1, 2, 3, 4, $104. That is awesome. We did work on this one for quite a while, for a few months, so those are not just this month's savings. All right, so 104, yay. That will help us out a lot with our end of year savings. I can say that now. It's the end of the year. That's crazy. I cannot believe that. I think Wednesday's New Year's Eve, I believe. Isn't that nuts? That's crazy. All right, 104 there. So we will be starting off with our Merry Christmas. This is a freebie on my coffee as well. It's going to be a color and save. I think we'll wait and we'll get that set up next week. I think we're going to take our dollar and we're finally, put my little mark on there so we know where we're starting off. We're finally going to put something into our little catch-all here. This one comes from Taylor at Taylor Your Budget, and it's jingle bells, jingle all the way, and it's $1 per ornament. So we've got $1 there. So let's sort of squiggle that one out. Alrighty. Well, we didn't finish a ton, but we did finish some, and I'm super excited about that. And with that, I also wanted to tell you guys that this binder, I am going to use it going forward. However, it's no longer going to be my goals binder. This binder is going to become my Christmas binder now. So it just has Christmas savings in it, except for this one. So we are going to pull out the Cozy Cats sticker savings, and I'm going to move this one into my new binder, which will be our goals binder / long-term savings, I'm thinking is how we're going to do it. So I think, I'm still thinking on it. I will let you guys know next week in my video what I'm planning to do with the savings for the new binder. But that way we have this one that we can keep on working on throughout the year to save up for Christmas of 2026. I'm really excited about it. I'm super stoked about saving for next year. I've never done that fully before. So fingers crossed, keep me accountable so that we can do this. I need you guys to keep me accountable so that I get it done. So let's pull that one, put it away. And then let's look at all the things that we are finishing out for this week. So these ones will all go into our month-end savings. So I'm super excited about that. We've got our first little bit of Christmas savings, some goals money, and a s'mores savings. So a little bit of everything. I love it. And we are going to go ahead and put that into our Christmas savings. I am going to continue to use this throughout the winter. And then we'll switch to something else in the spring. But it's just too cute, and I cannot let it go just yet. So, yay! Look how thick that thing is. I know a lot of people have, like, huge big bags full of stuff. But for me, I am super excited about it. I'm excited about having, look at that, stuffed full. But having all of this to empty out at the end of the month. Maybe we'll get to add a little bit more on Wednesday. December was nice because even though we only had 4 paychecks, for myself at least, we only had 4 paychecks this month, we did have 5 weeks of savings. So she's getting thick. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you hit the like button, hit subscribe if you haven't yet, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.